The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
And it's time, I think, to look at the week in business. Here's our bulletin.
Wine sales of Patarides Rajuli up by 70%. The company's products are sold in 4 countries: Italy, France, USA and Israel. But at this stage, work is underway to export Rajuli bio wine to Sweden and Germany. As Shorena Pataridze, the founder of the company, told BMG, the wine exports of Patarides Rajuli increased by 70% in 2021 compared to the last year. As for the export, she notes that negotiations are underway with Sweden. In addition, their German investor Stefan Bruno Scheuler is also considering wine exports to Germany, where interest in Georgian wine is quite high. Shorena Pataridze states that the productivity of Patarides Rajuli has increased by 100% compared to 2020. Noste expands production with investment of 50 million gelari. Georgi Pirtskalaishvili, executive director of Georgian poultry company Noste, declares that the company plans to double its productivity by investing 50 million gelari in 2022 and increase the number of retail outlets. According to him, despite the challenges, 2021 was a successful year for the company and demand on their product exceeded the supply by about 30%, so Noste decided to increase production volumes in 2022. As of the current plan, the farms will be doubled this year, and as a result, Noste will supply the local market 6,000 tons of poultry meat per year. Moreover, the company plans to open additional stores in various districts of Tbilisi. Also, the company will launch a new concept store early this year where customers will find a wide range of Georgian products. According to the plan set by the company for 2022, the number of employees in the company will also increase. Georgian poultry company Noste started selling chicken and poultry meat in 2020. The company has invested 20 million gelari in business development at this stage. As a result, there are more than 40 Noste stores in Tbilisi today, and the company employs 300 persons. Sviat Tsikolia, founder and designer of exclusive watch brand Tsikolia, declares that 2021 was a successful year for the company. According to him, demand on accessories increased by 50% last year, but due to the logistical difficulties, the company did not match the supply. Despite that, production volume was increased by 50% in 2021 compared to 2020, while growth was more significant in 2020, which amounted to 150% compared to 2019. It's important that the designer continues to work on new models which will arrive in Georgia by mid-January. The designer notes that Tsikolia brand watches and jewelry are sold online in almost every country worldwide, and the only place where sales haven't taken place is Latin America. Company Badagoni had a 13% increase in exports in 2021 despite the challenges posed by the pandemic. As CEO of the company, Georgi Salakaya explains the growth was especially observed on the European markets, namely exports were increased by 20% in Poland. The company has also entered Chinese market in 2021. Badagoni plans to expand in the US market for 2022. If the company sold 100,000 bottles of wine in America in 2021, the company now plans to export 200,000 bottles of wine. Company Chicory began exporting its dried fruit to France, the United Kingdom and Canada. A total of 6 tons of dried fruits were assigned to those markets. In addition, the company is currently negotiating with the Emirates to enter the Dubai market. The company's export manager Anna Sosalia told BMG that they plan a long-term cooperation with partners and still are waiting for orders. Chicory, producer of various sweets and dried fruit, makes exports to Lithuania, Qatar, Ukraine, Germany, the United Kingdom, France, Canada and Czech Republic. Jewelry company Zarabkhana plans to open showrooms in 2 countries late in 2022. Speaking to BMG, the company's CEO Nicolas Nakopia said that the company planned to open showrooms in the United Arab Emirates and the UK in 2020, but pandemic changed the company's plans. According to Nakopia, the company is going to implement this plan in 2022. As of the director of the company, opening of a new showroom requires investment of over $250,000 USD. Zarabkhana produces more than 11,000 types of jewelry which are sold worldwide. After the opening of showrooms, the company will be officially represented in the world market. A central transport hub will be built in Bakuriani. The Municipal Development Fund has already announced the tender. The estimated value for the construction amounts to 70 million $. The hub will be built under the 3rd Regional Development Project funded by the World Bank. The complex will be multifunctional. It will include parking lots, car wash, and vehicle repair space. The project area is 13,712 square meters and is located near the Bakuriani bypass road. Herbier, producer of agriculture products which operates in Skaltubo, expects a 40% increase in sales in 2022. As Zurab Janelidze, the founder of Herbier, declares they will be able to increase sales partly at the expense of adding new products to the range. The company Herbier added up to 22 new products in 2021, including cheese, beans, walnuts, fish, and more. It should be noted that these products are produced by local farmers under the control of the company's specialists.
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.